علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. May praise be to Allah, the Creator of the world, and peace and blessing be upon His Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the head of all messengers, upon his family and all his companions. Respected dear audience, now I am to deliver my speech on Islam and education. Nowadays, education is considered to be a gift of this modern age, but in fact, it is only Islam which laid down the foundation of education and took it to unknown heights. It is an established truth that Islam has not only attached much emphasis on education, rather it is the messenger of knowledge and leader of educational revelation of the civilization. Islam termed education as basic right of every individual in the society. The Greece and China have made extraordinary progress in the field of education and art, but also did not favor the education for all. Plato has also dreamed of democracy and equality, but he also could not go beyond education for some particular segments of the society. In India, which once was the center of education, an art or caste person was not even allowed to hear the Vedic scriptures. None can deny the glory of Nalanda and Taxila universities, but after all the fact is that the common people are always deprived of education in Hindu periods. Education was only the monopoly of higher classes of the society. When the sun of Islam was enlightening the world, the Europe was passing through dark ages of history. The scientists, artists, and men of learning tottered sometimes to this similarly. Ignorance was prevailing all over Arabia. There was neither school nor a college, and library across the head of tribes in Arabia, 17th person. Who knew writing in 578, when the sun of Islam rose the from of Arabian Peninsula in its fullest blast, the entire world was surrounded by darkness and steeped in ignorance slumbered. That first slogan that Islam chanted and this horrible atmosphere was about education